If you want to start writing a journal but you are unsure of things that you should be writing and what are the do's of journaling, then this video is for you. In today's video, I am going to exactly explain what are the things that you should definitely mention in your journal and how should you write a journal every single day. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you all are healthy and safe. My name is Maitrisha. I am a content writer, content creator and a mindset consultant. I help people achieve their life goals by creating a focused and a stable mindset. In today's video, I am going to discuss how should you write in a journal, what are the pointers that you should keep in mind, what are the things that you should definitely mention about. So please make sure that you watch this video till the end and please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and if you like my content, please do like, comment and share it with your friends and family members. First of all, if you are still confused about what exactly journaling is and what are the benefits of journaling, then please make sure that you watch this video first. I have already shared the video of benefits of journaling. I want you to go and visit that first and then come and watch this later. I have mentioned in that video that I have been journaling since 10 plus years and I cannot tell you how much I have benefited from journaling. Through journaling, I have been able to maintain my life goals, set a focus on it, and also have been able to maintain my physical, mental and emotional health. It does get overwhelming at times, but again, once you get back at it, once you are in good mood to rewrite the journal, it gets better for you as and when time passes. You cannot get the results out of journaling very fast. You have to be patient and you have to write into it consistently. Now, earlier I used to journal in one common diary. I did not have different set of diaries, but I have realized that it is very important to have proper set of different diaries that can help you differentiate about your life goals, personal goals, and about your health goals, well-being goals, mental and physical and emotional goals. These two things are very important to be differentiated so that you don't end up messing everything in just one direction. And I have recently bought two set of different diaries. It is totally on you if you want to get different diaries or if you want to write in one diary only. It is totally on you, but I am a person who loves writing in creative books. I was trying to find some creative diaries which have specific things mentioned in it so that I just have to put down my thoughts in it. And I recently got these two diaries from TJ Maxx. They are not at all expensive. This is literally $6 and this is $5. I spent around 30 minutes in TJ Maxx because I wanted to also see that what are the things mentioned in the diary, do those things match with my goals or with my perspective that I want to write in, and I finally ended up getting this too. I'm going to definitely walk you through this. Now, first of all, if you love writing a journal on your laptop, meaning in WordPad, then it's totally fine. It's up to you. But I'm someone who loves writing in books. Paper is something that makes me feel so much pleasant. My mind certainly gets calm and I love writing in papers, and so I got these diaries. And also I would say that it's better to write in a diary if you can, because that way your mind will process more, your brain will work more, you will function more, and that will really help you. And whenever you write in a diary, in a way your subconscious mind also stores those images. So it is a good habit to write in a diary rather than being dependent on technology for every single thing. So this choice is totally yours. You want a screen or you want a diary, you can decide, and you can also decide if you want to get two different set of diaries or if you just initially to start with you want to get one diary and then start writing in it. Now I'm going to walk you through these two diaries, but before that please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and now let's walk through this. So first, talking about the wellness journal. The name states wellness journal. So this journal is about your emotions, about your mental health, physical health, how spiritually you are doing, what are the things going on inside you that you want to write. Now this diary has a few things that if you don't want to get a personal like a wellness journal in typical, then you can note these things down. Whatever is mentioned in this, you can just write it down. So first of all, it states that week off. I find this habit very important, that you always mention the dates in the journal. When I had my normal diary, like not the specific one, I used to always mention the date and year and everything, because that way I was able to process what was I feeling on certain day, what did I decide about doing on a certain or specific day. So the first thing has week off. Then second, my mantra. This is totally on you. You know, if you have a goal or if you have a quote in mind that always lifts you up, if you have your own quote that you have derived for yourself, then you can write that down. Not everyone has, but some people do have their specific quote that they always look up to, that they always feel empowered by reading it. So you can mention my mantra if you have anything. Then the first thing has reminders. If you have any reminders for the day, you can write it down. Then here it is about breakfast, lunch and dinner for Monday to Sunday. I won't write anything in it because I do have the habit of getting food ideas on the go, so I won't write anything in it. Now moving on to the next page, it stays daily reflection. This is what journaling is exactly about. So on the left side it is today's mood. Now it's not necessary to write about what you're feeling, what you're going through every day, because that might be overwhelming for some people. But today's mood, when you're feeling a little bit sad or when you're very happy, when something has turned out very beautifully for you, you should definitely write good things as well as bad things or unpleasant things. So today's mood is about that. Then if you have any appointments, then rise and grind, meaning what do you look up to after getting up, if you want to write something in that. Then if you have a specific meditation activity or a physical activity exercise, then you can definitely mention over here. This journal has such important thing about mental and physical health because they have written here that meditative activity and duration. This is very, very important. This way you will be able to reflect on the habits that you are following in your life, and this is the main reason that I got it, because I am not very consistent with physical exercise and stuff. So I got this, that in a way if I keep writing that today I did exercise for 20 minutes, then after a month I'll be able to at least track myself that for how many days did I exercise, which exercise is helping more, what is the routine that I'm trying to follow about mental and physical health. Moving on to the next page. Okay, this one is so important. The topmost thing has screen time. Okay, this is so important for most of us because we end up scrolling on our phone endlessly and we don't realize how many hours we waste into it. This screen time I'm going to definitely mention in it, because that way I'll be able to keep a check on how much time I'm wasting rather than utilizing it in an effective way. Of course, you don't have to write in it every single day, but if you want to get rid of certain habits, then you should write in this that today I used my phone for around 2 hours or anything like that. You can write it down, and then when you analyze your entire journal, you will be able to realize that how much time you wasted or how much time you utilized. The next step is acts of self-care. Now this can be, how can you do self-care? You can do something like developing a habit or a passion, reading a book, or doing something for yourself. It is totally about yourself. It can also be a skincare routine that you want to follow, hair care routine, or healthy food that you want to eat on the go, or if you want to go out for a walk, if you want to read a book, listen to a podcast, write something, or work on a goal that you always wanted to work on. This is totally about you. What are you doing for yourself? Your self-care is about you, so don't end up writing about people living with you. Then after that, it is act of kindness. This is also such a beautiful point. This way you will be able to have a check on yourself that what are you doing in cause of humanity. Now this kindness can be anything. If you want to help someone who is in need of food or money or shelter or anything, or if you want to help some animals, if you want to do something else in terms of activities related to God, or if you want to help someone on the internet by providing a free service or anything, you should definitely mention act of kindness over here. If you're doing even a small thing like feeding an animal, feeding a bird or anything, this is important, because after all the cause of our life is to always be kind to other people, to animals and to everyone around us. So you should mention this. This will help you in defining a path of how you want to be able to help everyone in the society, in the community around you. The third point says lessons learned today. This is crucial for re-evaluating yourself, for relearning that where are you wrong, what are the things you should not repeat, what are the mistakes that you have learned from. So lessons learned today is definitely very important. Fourth point, today I am grateful for something that we all miss mentioning about in our life. We often complain to God whenever things go wrong, whenever something bad happens to us, but we often forget to thank people or thank God when they do something good for us or when something good happens in our life. So today I'm grateful for is an important point that will help you reflect on the positives of your life rather than on negatives. It will give you a direction that you have to think positive. No matter how tough the situations are, there is light always at the end of the tunnel. So you should definitely mention this. And in fact, when I had my earlier diaries, normal diaries, I used to always mention today I'm grateful for, and second thing was things that I don't want to repeat. So in a way, it is all about lessons learned today, and today I'm grateful for. Then the last point says daily affirmations. This is also very important. Of course, everything in this journal is important because they have detailed it out in such a beautiful way that we can reflect on all the positives and on the mental health and physical health and emotional health that is going on in our life. Daily affirmation can be anything that you tell to yourself. Meaning, if I talk about myself, then my daily affirmation is that if I work hard, things work out in my favor. This is something that I always keep on telling myself because I have seen that when I don't work for a few days, or when I'm lazy about my career, or when I'm lazy about myself, then things don't turn out good for myself. So this is my affirmation. You should have your specific affirmation. That can be anything. That should be something that motivates you, gives you a dose of positivity. So you can write that down in daily affirmation. Then the last one is like a checkbox. How many did you rest and relax? Then second one says that did you do anything for self-care? You just have to tick mark yes. Then it says movement, meaning did you do any physical activity? And hydration. Okay, hydration is also so important because we are supposed to drink water regularly. We are supposed to keep ourselves hydrated for our physical health. This is also a very important checkbox. So this is all about our daily reflection. Similarly, they have the same thing for the entire month or entire year, as much as you want to write in it. So these are the specific things that you have to look for writing in a journal. Now you can either buy a journal like this that has all the questions, or you can note all these points down that I mentioned, and whatever suits you the best, whatever things you want to work on, you can mention in it. And TJ Maxx and also many other stores, they do have different kinds of journal. I specifically chose this one because this had all the questions that I want to reflect on in my life, and so I chose this one. You can definitely check out the other journals and see what suits you the best. It is not about what suits Maitri the best, it is about what suits you the best. So you can go and check that out. Otherwise, if you don't want to have a specific journal, then you can just note these points down, whatever I mentioned, and you can have your own diary, normal diary, and just write in it whatever you want to reflect on in your life. Now moving on to next one, which is a planner, but I also count this as a journal because my daily planner is going to help me stay focused in my life goals, career goals, and personal goals. But this is only going to be about where do I see myself in coming 1 year. So now moving on to this one. So I picked this one because I wanted something that can help me stay focused until December 2022, and this one has the journal thing or the daily planner thing up till 17 months. So starting August 2021 to December 2022, I needed something long term so that I can stay focused. Now what are the things that are in it and why did I purchase this one? First of all, it has a monthly calendar. So if we talk about August, then there is this entire first calendar. Here you can mention the most important things that you want to do in August. They also have mentioned about the holidays that come up. So this way it is very great to keep a check on the holidays and plan accordingly. Then if you have any specific notes for the entire month of August, then you can mention here. Now moving on to the next page. So basically what they have is that they have a specific paragraph kind of thing, like 3 to 4 lines of every day, And this is why I got it, because for me to just write in the calendar, like write in this calendar, it wasn't enough. I always have the habit of mentioning whatever task I'm doing in the day. I used to do this in my normal diary, and then I thought that it's better to have a proper planner. So they have this specific 3 to 4 lines wherein you can mention about what's going on in your entire day, like mini goals of the day, subtask of the day. So this is why I got this one. I also love the fact about this diary is that it is definitely colorful, and the reason why I got this one is because it has this markers, so it is very easy for me to just move on to different months rather than turning pages one by one. So that is one reason. And the other reason that I really loved is that they have such amazing quotes kind of thing starting every month. So before September it says that hooray, it's today. Then before October it says that life is lovely. Then before November it says that follow your bliss. So this is something I really loved it, because I need something that motivates me, and such quotes or such words are so good to reflect on before starting of every new month. So this is all about the planner. Again, I chose this planner for 3 reasons, because I wanted quite a couple of lines so that I can mention in detail about the task that I'm supposed to accomplish. Then how does my entire month look like? So there's that calendar for the entire month. Then it has got cute colors and this mark so that I can easily go to any month. And I love the vibe of this diary. Again, for the goal planner, I did go and look into different goal planners in TJ Maxx only, but then I ended up getting this one because it just felt that this is my vibe. And also it has quotes, so those quotes really motivate me. So this is all about why did I choose these 2 specific diaries. Again, you can choose your own, or you can create your temporary diary in a normal one, and then once you get into the habit of writing, you will certainly feel that now I need more creative diaries, because that is something that has happened to me, and that's why I got this specific diaries. Again, it's a long-term process. Don't just invest in something and then don't end up writing, and then you might feel guilty. You don't want to do that. Instead, start writing in a normal diary. Just note down all these points, and then going forward, once you're consistent with your habit of writing, you can get yourself a new creative diary that can really motivate you to write in it. This is all about journaling, how to journal, how to write in a journal, what are the things that you should definitely mention. Of course, apart from this, you can have anything else that you want to write down in it. If you have specific goals for the entire year, then you can write into it. That is, so for the goals for the entire year, I have a whiteboard like this big, and I write all my goals in that, and then I create mini goals in this goal planner. That is how something works for me. Now you can define your process, you can see whatever works best for you, but I cannot tell you how important it is to write a journal. Just start writing. If you want to write, then just start writing, follow the process, and see the amount of enlightenment, the amount of focus, positivity it will bring into your life. Just write that out once for a couple of months, and then see the results that it is bringing into your life. So I hope that this video was useful for you. I hope that this motivates you to write and follow a process for yourself. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. If this was helpful, then please make sure that you like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment if this was useful, please. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe and start writing.